Do you see something that says it's going live?
Yep.
You saw that notification? Okay, cool. So
Yep.
now we're live. Yeah, and because I ejected Kristen, she can't see shit. Oh no, now she can. She just can't get back on the call. Okay, cool. Because I ejected Kristen, she can't see. There's a delay too.
Yeah, really bad.
Oh no, now she can't. She just can't get back on the call. Wow, that is really bad. There's a delay too.
Yeah, really bad.
Wow, that's really funny.
Feels like we're in the Twilight Zone.
It does, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut this. It's making me. I'm just gonna turn her volume off. It's driving me nuts. All right, I'm gonna shut this. It's making me. Okay, so there we go. I just turned her volume off, so I'm not. That's okay. So yeah, this is pretty handy though. So all you'll need to do is tell them they can use that left-hand sidebar to ask questions, raise their hand, and chat.
Okay, the left-hand sidebar.
I think they have to turn. Yeah, they have to turn chat on. Same. Yeah, they have to. They use the left side to turn on the right side, basically.
Yeah. And then we can switch it to group chat like that. Do you see group chat now that I've clicked it, or what are you seeing?
Oh, I didn't even know there was that.
The top little icon, the blue, looks like an email symbol.
Oh yeah. That is not native chat. That's actually chat they will not see.
Well, it shows as group chat to me.
Huh.
And I can see everything I can see who's joining. I saw where you just typed a bunch of letters.
Right, and I'm like, as Kristen, I'm not seeing that. Like that's actually, I believe, by group chat, that's a chat that's private to us. Our group.
Do you see who's joined?
Yes.
See the comment I just made?
I see hello, and I'm looking at Kristen's. Kristen can't see that stuff.
If you click on that little blue icon that looks like email.
Are you talking about on like the actual webinar broadcast or on mine?
If you're on Kristen's computer, does she have, you told me to go to the little box that has blue and red and green and yellow and says webinar.
Yeah, no, Kristen isn't on the panel, so she can't see. I can't do that on her screen.
Okay, super. That's what I meant.
So,
okay.
So this group chat, we could have private conversations that the broadcast would, the attendees will not see. They see the chat that's in that. The chat that they see is the one that that's within the Webinars on Air platform or feature box.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which is kind of a group chat. I guess the other one just shows us how, as people are joining, who they are.
Right. It's sort of a private thing for us, I think.
Okay.
If you were on a Hangout, that's the chat. If you were on a Hangout without Webinars on Air, that's the chat everybody in the Hangout could use. Cool. So if they want to ask questions, if one of these features is, for whatever reason, they're not figuring out as well, that we could also have them ask questions with the chat. That would work just fine. That might actually be easier, actually.
Okay, so should we come on about how much in advance should we come on, you think?
I think we should come on right about, I think you and I should be on 10 minutes early, probably. Uh-oh, I can't hear you again.
You can't?
It just went out like for a minute.
Well, I was just shaking my head. I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, man, I see you're like, there's still this delay.
I wonder
Like
what
when you
that's
talk,
about.
there's a delay. There's a delay in hearing. Like I see your lips moving before I hear you.
I wonder if that's my internet.
I don't know. I mean, huh.
I don't have a delay with you at all.
It's not the biggest deal in the world. I think we'll be fine. Let's just not worry about that. But let's come on. Yeah, there. See, you're talking and I'm not hearing anything. Hang on.
I'm going to send you a bottle of Thieves.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I got to give you an address. Try talking for a while, like read something for like a minute. I want to see how your audio is.
Okay.
Or you could just go la 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 la.
Okay. La 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 la.
Now there's no delay. It's so weird. It's just been inconsistent. All right. Well, we'll just do the best we can this time.
How's the camera shot? Is it okay?
What's that?
Camera shot.
Oh, perfect. You're good. I'm gonna change. I don't like the light behind my head, so I won't be. I'll be in a different spot. Yeah, I think this is gonna work though. So what do you think? Come on 10 minutes beforehand?
Yeah, probably. And then we can be here.
Yeah, then I think what you should do is just say this is Essential Oils headquarters. We're dedicated to helping you get the most from your essential oils business. And today we're going to focus on social media marketing and how to start attracting like-minded people. I really think I want to restrict it to just that problem, which is they don't feel like they have anyone that's like-minded in their lives that they can present their business to.
Yeah, I think that's great.
And I'll focus on how you go about attracting people, and then I'll introduce them to the idea of building their list and what that means. And then I'd like to see what their questions are, and maybe next week we can follow up on this. So we start to build like we're building a relationship with these people. Well,
and what you were talking about earlier about helping me to grow my essential oils business. So, and you keep talking about having an example to show people, a case study. So what we need to do is run an ad for people interested in a network marketing opportunity, and then just let me follow through with the leads and see how many people I recruit.
Yeah, okay.
And that's, and then what we can do, because that's something we're going to have to talk to people about. And that's one of the trainings that we're going to have to go through, because I think that's one of the biggest objections that people have is, okay, I get this lead funnel and I've got this stack of leads. Now, how do I talk to them? Because everybody tends to lead with, I've got this great product, blah, 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 which turns people off a lot of times. And so what we're hopefully doing by teaching them this funnel lead is to get people that are going to be interested in their business. And that's the people that they're going to get into their funnel. They're going to be very targeted. And so then we just have to teach them how to have that conversation with them.
I like it. Well, so to attract people who want a business opportunity, the way these guys all have always said to do it is to, if you want to attract business builders, market to business builders. So market to people who are already in network marketing, basically.
Right.
But if you just market another opportunity, people will just view that as another problem, another business they can't build. So generally, this is why I think one way we could do it is if we were to use your interviews with leaders as a lead magnet, I could present the offer as, I don't know, are you struggling to, grow your business? Click here to watch this interview with a top earner who shares her personal, I was going to somehow figure out how to wrap what Lori was talking about making a personal connection to the products, how she's able to grow her business using this personal touch or whatever, something like that. But my point being that if we're going to target business builders, we have to be solving a problem for them, not just presenting them another business, or it'll just be another business they can't build,
Right, right.
Like if you saw an offer for like doTERRA or even any other network marketing business, I doubt you'd want to learn about it because you already have one business you're trying to focus on.
Right. So I don't know, one thing we could, well, I don't know, we can think about how the funnel goes, what we're going to do in the ad, but yeah, I'll have to think about that because, obviously I think this company has a leg up on a lot of companies, and so.
Right, yeah, if you want to, make a list of what you think is better about it, but when you start to get into that messaging, like my company is better than your company, that's generally what starts to deter people.
Right, right.
Because people don't want to hear that. They're like you. They want to build their business.
Right.
And
but if I'm trying to attract people into my business, then what I want to do is speak to if they already are kind of sold on network marketing, but they aren't having very much success, and I'm wanting to bring them into my business, then what I'm going to do is give them all the reasons this is a great business to get into. It's a 21-year-old company. It's, AAA rated on business, what's it called? Better Business Bureau. We have a huge group of people that are, it doesn't matter whether you are in their group or not in their group, they'll reach out and help you. Things like that are going to be different than a lot of other companies. So if you, instead of my company's better than your company, if you just, I don't know, I'm just talking out loud, but if you give all the positives of why this is a great company,
I would like to believe that could work. I really would.
This is a 21-year-old company, AAA rated with Better Business Bureau, got an A rating with the direct sales, marketing, direct sales institute or whatever it's called, and all that. So
there's still a little delay. Vicki, I'm going to call you on the phone real quick. I think we know what we're doing here. So I'm going to stop this.
Okay.